boys and girls. It's me, Miss Sweeney, and I'm here to give you a phonics lesson. And today I'm going to combine lesson 111 and 112. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to review our special sounds. So I'm going to get my card chart number 10 out, and I've got my pointer, and let's begin. W-H, what, in whale. W-H, in who. T-C-H, ch, in patch. E-A-R, ear, in ear. E-A-R, air, in pear. E-A-R, in earth. O-L-D, old, in gold. M-B, in lamb. E-W-U, in flu. E-W-U, in few. Y-E, in rainy. E-R, in bigger. E-S-T, est, in biggest. L-Y, in slowly. E-N-N, in sharpen. E-S-S, in peaches. I-L-D, iled, in child. I-N-D, ind, in kind. Good job, guys. We're moving right along. All right, now I'm going to do chart number 11. All right, you ready? O, in shovel. A, in banana. C, in city. A-U, all, in faucet. A-W, all, in saw. E-A-E, in leaf. E-A-E, in thread. E-A-A, in steak. I-E-E, in brownie. E-Y-E, in key. E-Y-A, in obey. P-H, in phone. C-H, in chorus. O-U-G-H-T, in thought. A-U-G-H-T, in caught. G says J, in giant. D-G-E, J, in fudge. All right, good job, good job. All right, let's do chart number 12. This is our last chart, okay? You ready? A, in asleep. A-L, all, in also. B-E-B, in because. E-N-N, in enjoy. U-N, in unbutton. W-R, in wrinkle. O-U-L-D, in could. A-I-R, air, in hair. U, in push. O-U-G-H, without the T. O-U-G-H says in enough. O-U, in country. A-R-R, air, in carry. I-R-E, ire, in fire. You guys are on fire with these charts, okay? So, do you notice something about these? They start there. This is in the beginning of a sleep. It's not a sleep and it's not asleep. When you see that A for in front of the sleep, and if you take it away and it still is a word, that's your root word, and the A says All right, same thing with all, A-L, all. That's a prefix. 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 Anything else? Yep, I think that's it. So those are your prefixes, okay? All right. speaking of prefixes, all right, you ready for our magic cards here? This little bear is asleep. Asleep. A says in asleep. Along. Arose. Awake. Alike. Around. Away. Remember, prefix, root word. I'm going through this a little quickly because we've gone through these before and this is just a review. But I still want you at home saying these words and reading these words with me because that's how you remember, okay? So I want you pronouncing and reciting the words with me as we're doing it together, okay? UN, in, unbutton. Unlock, unless, unkind, uneven, unhook, unhappy. All right, now we have another prefix, N for enjoy. The boy is certainly going to enjoy his ice cream cone. Enlarge, entire, enlist, enclose, engrave, enforce. All right, prefix, root word. All right, we have B-E-B-N, because. Okay? Because Jesus died on the cross for our sins, we can now have a way to heaven to spend eternity with the Lord. All right? Behind, beside, below, became, between, belong. Prefix, root word. A-L, all in, also. I have this balloon, but I also want these balloons. Already, also, always, almost. Okay? Prefix, suffix. And I have here something that will remind you of a special sound that we're going to review today. You ready? I hang a lot of my clothes in order to save some, I guess, some electric or gas in our dryer. So I hang a lot of my clothes to dry, and a lot of times if you don't use a dryer as much, your clothes can last longer, and I would love that. So I hang a lot of my clothes. But when you take them out of the washer and you just let them dry, some shirts come out like this. You see that? Ooh, boy. Can I wear this shirt? What would you do if I wore this to school? You'd say, Miss Sweeney, you need to iron that shirt. That shirt is wrinkled. Wrinkled. Now, when you think of the word wrinkle, you think, oh yeah, wrinkles, wrinkles, wrinkles. When you think of the word wrinkle, wrinkle, but it doesn't start with an R. It actually starts with a WR. So WR says in wrinkle. So the W is basically not even there. It's there, but it's not there. It's there, but it's not there. You don't pronounce it, okay? So you just say wrinkle. Okay, look at that shirt. Has lots of wrinkles in it. wrinkle. All right, let's check out some words that start with the special sound W-R. All right, right. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's down here. Wrist, okay? I hurt my wrist when I fell off my bike. Wrist. All right, this is the one. Write. She will write me a letter soon. Write. That's writing, okay? Not like the direction. That's R-I-G-H-T. But the word write, like write a letter, is with a W-R-I-T-E. Okay? Wrath. Wrath, like an overpower. Okay? You have power over something. Wrath. Okay? Wrong. Wrong. When you don't have the right answer, that answer is wrong. Wrench. I bet your daddies have this. They have a wrench. It's a type of tool in a toolbox. And wrecked. Oh, no. Oh, wrecker. But you could also say wrecked. Wrecker, like a wrecking ball, or look, wreck. Okay, you can have a wrecker. You can be a wrecker. You're someone who wrecks things. Or a wrecking ball, you know, the big ball that hits buildings and buildings fall down, that big giant ball. Okay, or that Gabriel's playroom looked so wrecked. I wrecked the playroom, you know. Anyway, make a big mess. All right, that's enough for our cards. So on my board, I have some bubbles. You see my bubbles? My bubbles. My bubbles. What kind of sounds do you see in my bubbles? I have A with a hyphen, A-L with a hyphen, B-E with a hyphen, E-N with a hyphen, and U-N with a hyphen. What kinds of sounds are they? They're special sounds, but what kinds of sounds are they? You're right. They are prefixes, okay? It's a prefix. That means it's before the root word. You're right. Okay, so I have some root words here that I need to put some prefixes in front of it. So can you help me with that? Let me get a little bit closer. All right, so let's start with this word. What is that word? Pack. Pack. So, which one of these prefixes should we put in front of the word pack? A pack, all pack, B pack, N pack, or unpack? You're right, unpack. Unpack. You're right, so we're going to get rid of this one. All right, what is this root word? Round. Round. All right, which prefix should I put in front of round? All round, B round, N round, or around? You're right, around. 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 All right, get rid of that one. All right, what is this word? Low. You're right, low. So is it all low, B low, or N low? You're right, below. Oh, I got two more. All right, I have joy. Okay, should I do all joy or enjoy? Yeah, I hope you enjoy this lesson. And that leaves us with, yeah, Enjoy. Oh, I did this wrong. Uh-oh. I have another one. What should this one be? Unlock. You're right. Oh, well, I have an AL, a prefix AL that I don't have a word for. Can you think of a word all to have all in front of it? Alrighty. Or also. Almighty. Ooh, that's a good one. Almighty, that's a good one. All right. Think of some more words with that AL sound. I can't believe I missed that. All right, I'm going to erase this. And we're going to move on to lesson 112. Okay? And then I'm going to need your help because you're going to write some special sounds on your board and some words. Okay? So, let's take a look at some suffixes. Now, sometimes you ask, why are we doing this over and over again? I will tell you why. Because the more you do it, the more you are ready to learn, the more you are ready for second grade, the more you are ready to keep writing and your words start to get bigger, okay? You start to use different words, and the more you do it enough times, the more you repeat it, the more you'll remember it, okay? Now, we went through prefixes, but on my board I have suffixes. You're right, suffixes. All right, so I have the word glide. Now, what suffix should I use? Well, glided, no. Glider, okay, we could do that. So if we want to use the word glider, what should I do with this silent E right here when this is the long I? Remember our rule? Long I, silent E. We should do what? Yup, get rid of that E. He's out of here. And we'll add the suffix. Now I know this is still an E, but if I didn't erase it and I just added the ER, this would not make sense. Glider, glider, that's not a word. All right, so we got to get rid of that silent E. Now, if I wanted to do gliding, same thing. Gliding, okay? All right, so what about this word? Slow. I know the OW is a special sound. Slow. Do I need to do anything with it? Believe it or not, no, I don't. I just add the suffix. Okay? All right, when a root word ends with one consonant and the vowel is short, double the consonant before adding a suffix beginning with a vowel. Well, we didn't do it with this one, okay, because there was no vowel right there. So that is slowing, or we can do slowly. So these are exceptions. This word is an exception. Slower. Okay? All right. What about a suffix on this. I would like to use ly, quickly. So do I have to do anything with this? No, I just add on the ly. Okay, quickly. Oh, I need to go quicker. ER. Okay, these are exceptions, okay? All right, what about this one? Chop. Hiya, chop. All right, I would like to use the suffix ed. So what should I do? That's a short O sound, ah. Yep, I'm going to add the P, and I'm going to add the ed. Chopped. Chopped. That's one of my favorite show of mine. How about this one? Chopping. Okay? Or chopper. Okay? The chopper. All right, so we are done with the suffixes and the prefixes. So now it's your turn to do some writing. My hand's tired. All right? So I want you to tell me or write a word that rhymes with top. Now, parents, if you could look on their paper to make sure that their word definitely rhymes with top. Top. Oh, and we just had one, right? Pop, mop, chop, hop. Okay, those are all words that rhyme with hop. Now, I want you to tell me a rhyming word that rhymes with latch, like the latch on a door, like a lock, a latch, a latch. Latch, latch. Think of a word that rhymes with latch. All right, so we have batch, we have patch, we have match. You see how I still have that atch, okay? All right, I've got one more rhyming word. Can you think of a word that rhymes with born? Born. I was born in New Jersey. Born. Corn. That's a good one. Mourn. It's a good one. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at the word. Tell me a rhyming word that rhymes with math. Math. I love numbers. I love doing math. You all do, not me. Math. Or if you don't want to write it, you can tell your mom or dad. All right, so I have math. I have bath. I have path. I have, trying to think, path. I think that's all that I can think of, but I'm sure you guys can think of. All right, so that was lesson 111 and 112, okay? So you're going to, in your workbook, you guys are going to work on page 111 and page 112, Okay, if you have any questions, please, please, please let me know. Send me a text, email me, and I'll get back to you between the hours of 8 and 3. I'll see you guys later.